position, just a little bit more engaged now from the Nautilus.
Yeah, so Ming goes with that Nautilus, and the final lock-in available for OMG. The Rel was what was the pick last game. Game number 1, it was Leona. Just feels like a hard engaged support of some kind. With that area of effect, CC, definitely the way to set the team up.
I prefer the Leona though, because as we can see in the last game, when you build because Shirley's is just the better item when you want to go for these very quick engages versus the Chem Tank, you don't get as much tanky stats, and someone like a Leona can kind of get away with it a bit. I think OMG a little bit coming into this.
Yeah, and you do have to wonder on those kind of things when a player changes style like that, whether it's down to the player, whether it's down to a team decision, coaching staff, etc. We're going to move up to the top side here. Flash is denied from Nu. He committed to it. He's actually going to try and go for the all-in. Oh, Xiaohu nearly turns it around. Couldn't quite happen for him, and Xiaohu gets first blood.
The level 6 was so close, but now Cream, his own level 6 hit, has to try and spot out where the two members of RNG are hiding, but just hovering in the bush for the moment, trying to see if they're going to get greedy for the wave.
Yeah, I don't know if he can commit to this with this many minions here, but the TPs, oh my god, instant double channel here. News arrived first, Xiaohu's in trouble, but the Galio ult is going to disrupt everything. Cream looking to finish these ones off. He's waiting in the wings. There's the perfect execution. Cryan gets denied as well by Nu, chasing them down. The fear should come out any second now. It might just be on cooldown though, as they get underneath the tower already, and you can see Abel is on his way. But Gala's going to come here straight off of a recall, so it feels like Antum advantage, but it doesn't matter. If RNG get caught out, Equalizer just burns through Cryan. Way will fall as well, as Abel might just be able to get this kill for himself. Gets a red buff as a bonus on top of everything else, and Xiaohu realizes this Herald ain't mine anymore.
But then I'm not sure. It looks like Xiaohu might have been able to get involved in that, but here he's in own trouble.
Yeah, he's dead. Welcome to the flames.
For OMG.
Yeah, with Demolish here with 2 people. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a solo dive going on in the mid lane as Cream is here to make a name for himself. Equalizer in the top side. Tower goes down, but it's 2v2 here. And Nu already a lot of damage down on Xiaohu. TP being channeled, and OMG are turning this series around right here. 5-1 on the scoreboard. Still even in gold. I was about to say down here. Dragon still on the map. OMG didn't get the opportunity to go for that one as
hello,
Aki, mate. You may have overcommitted to this one. Doesn't have a stopwatch, just goes down. Cryan is here as well. The paranoia comes through, and OMG are not done just yet. They re-engage the fray. In comes Abel onto everyone. The health bar's low across the board right here, but RNG look to be losing out in the fight. Xiaohu has arrived. Can he be the savior that RNG need? Doesn't look like it, as Cryan will fall. A double kill for Nu. It's 9-2 in favor of OMG.
You're fine having Cream on this top side, because Cream coming in late to a fight is actually fine, as Xiaohu. Ooh, Dragon's range burnt.
Yeah, that's his kick down. Equalizer comes in. Cold is here to set the play up. Just locks him up with CC. And there's the damage coming out from Aki.
They'd be in the wrong place at the wrong time, but they're the ones that are actually picking people off.
Yeah, Ming has been caught out. In comes the Galio ult, but Ming looks like he'll fall. Oh, True Shot Barrage is going to answer it. Support for support. Cream taunted inside his Twilight Shroud. Should be able to E over the wall. In fact, has to blow the second portion of his ult lead with 3 Drakes as well, and 40 seconds until the next one comes up. There's a hook onto Cream, though. Twilight Shroud going to be burnt. Keeps him alive. Keeps him safe here. Feels like this fight for the Drake might just decide the series.
The big thing as well is, like, Hex Drink completed for Gala. He's going to have a little bit of resistance for Cream. You look... Oh, hang on, Cold.
Cold finds an engage. It's on to Xiaohu here. Equalizer across the whole team as well. That's damage, but good True Shot Barrage to answer on this one. And OMG can't find their ways in here. Abel on the front line alone has to use the Killer Instinct. Oh, the flash. Abel, that was clean, but it's not clean enough, because Gala is here to shut you down. Maybe needed to go and try and fight in the river instead. TP's being channeled by RNG. And now they pick up the pace for the game. Now they start off a Baron for themselves.
Equalizer nearly up, and you still have perfect execution for Cream, so keep your eyes on Gala. Gala needs to try and void Cream in this fight.
Here we go, 4,000 on the Baron. Everybody jumps in. There's an Equalizer across the team. Gala is in trouble. This is Aki that just gets onto the backline and kills him. Cream now with a double kill for himself, as Xiaohu jumps back into the pit. Cold is alone, 2v1. The rest of the team joining in. Cream back onto the scene here. Full energy to work with. Oh! Abel finds the W. Is here. 5,000 on the Baron here. This could be a 50-50 smite. It's down to 2k as Cold looks to just disengage. Baron taken by OMG. And now the fight as well. Equalizer across everyone. Look at Cream on the back line. Finishes off Gala. It was New to do it. Now RNG still clustered up. Still a lot of HP to work with. New is there. Cream gets over the wall. Barely survives. And OMG clustering, trying to finish the kills. Xiaohu still going strong. Crying is there. Gets the taunt across the table, but it doesn't matter because OMG somehow barely get out on top. Oh, do they? Xiaohu's turning it on his head. Jumps away though. 1 for 1 remaining.
Try and flank around the back of the pit, but now they just commit to the dragon.
Dragon resets though. Back into the pit it goes. Abel stepping forward. And some autos out. Will be a hook onto Cream. Uses the Zhonya's early on in this fight. Equalizer across everyone. Xiaohu jumps over the wall to try and chase Cream. But in the backline, Galio ult comes down. New barely surviving for now as Cream in a 1v1 with Xiaohu has to run away. True Shot Barrage goes through. Gala still going strong for now. Abel gets 1 kill onto Ming. He gets 2 for himself as he's answered. But OMG are going down and RNG taking this fight for themselves. Gala remains undefeated in the AD carry role here. Survives the fight and moves over to the Drake as his role. Nice stacks on his Dark Seal. Oh, as Aki has been caught out. That is not the moment to get caught, my friend. Darkness comes on in. Aki kicked back as the rest of the team, but they can't see him because of the Nocturnal. New has saved his jungler. It was beautiful, but the True Shot Barrage denies it. And now the re-engaged Cream has to go huge. Abel is under the back line as well. The Assassins come up massive. Gala gets over the wall, keeps himself alive for now as the Zhonya's comes on through once again. In they go. OMG is somehow doing it. Gala 1v3. He's aggressively in. Gala is an LPL ADC and he needs you to know it right now. Zhonya's comes out from Cream as the rest of the team tries to collapse onto him, but he's turning things around. Abel manages to make it happen. The Prodigy defeats the replacement. Oh. Here we go. Dragon taken down. It goes the way of RNG. That's 3 Drakes for them now as Cold is going to be able to get a bit of CC down, but that's a lot of cooldowns used. Oh, this might be the fight for RNG. Cream on the back line here trying to finish things off, trying to get onto Crying himself. Shuriken goes in. It just goes wide of Gala, who's still going for now. Abel onto the backline as Way's forced to run out of this one, and it's going to be the fight for OMG. I thought it was RNG favored, but I couldn't have been more wrong. Gala still here, still full HP, and they're just going to chase on down for this one. Aki jumps over the wall here. Cold trying to close the gap. He's low. New chasing down the jungler. Gala versus the world. 1v3 here, but Abel should be able to shut him down. A singular Q will finish the job once he's back onto his feet. An equalizer just as the cherry on the cake.
Look at
and
Cream.
Guess where Cream? They're just fighting for mid lane priority.
Yeah, they do realize that, hey, look, if we get the opportunity, we can just run down mid lane. There's no inhibitor there, but here we go.
Abel just doing damage. He's just free firing right at the start of the fight. Front line AD carry. In comes the rest of the cavalry as OMG trying to close this one out. Taking the health bars down. Cream getting more kills for himself. And onto the back line as he just tears through Crying. Xiaohu will do what he can, but what he can is absolutely nothing. OMG take down RNG. Prove that they belong in the LPL and prove that they are no longer a name to be meddled with. A 2-1 victory for the first time since 2017.